Hi, everyone. Welcome to this WBZ web update. I'm Ken MacLeod, and here are some of the stories making news right now. An office building in Milton suffered some structural damage when a car crashed into it early this morning. It happened around 2:30 on Granite Avenue. Investigators believe icy conditions at the time might have contributed to the accident. The car will have to stay where it is until the building can be made safe. A two-car crash in Cambridge ended up with one of the vehicles veering into the porch of a nearby home. Cambridge police tell us one of the drivers ran a red light at Western and Putnam and hit another car before crashing into two buildings. Only minor injuries and minor damage were reported. No word yet if any charges will be filed. Some sad news to report tonight. Just a week after the death of the beloved Boston Marathon dog Spencer, Rich and Dory Powers have announced the passing of Penny. The 11-year-old golden retriever died Saturday after it was discovered she had a highly malignant form of cancer. The couple says they know Penny has been reunited now with her pal Spencer, who cheered runners along the marathon route for many, many years. They also thanked everyone for their support of the, quote, special duo. Let's go ahead and check that forecast now. Late tomorrow night into Tuesday looks like snow time. Meteorologist Sarah Wroblewski is here now with more on that.
Yeah, we're tracking our next winter storm, which could bring a plowable snow to the region. Some mixing at the coast, cutting back totals. But the time frame overnight Monday into Tuesday. No big wind or coastal concerns, but there will be some impact to travel and why we've issued a next weather alert. In fact, there is a winter weather advisory. Goes into effect tomorrow evening and continues through Tuesday evening for slippery to hazardous travel conditions, especially where you're traveling to these areas in blue. This is where we have a winter storm watch. Some of those snowfall totals could be on the higher end. So tonight, while we had some snow showers today, that will come to an end. Partly cloudy. We fall back into the 20s, perhaps teens to the north and west. It'll be a cold but bright start to your day tomorrow. Then the clouds will increase. Temperatures will climb into the 30s, and it will be a mainly dry day. But our storm system will be just to our west. And what we'll watch for as we get towards the evening time frame, snow to start to overspread western New England by 8, 9, 10 o'clock, and then into the Boston area between 10 and 2 a.m. As this starts off as just snow, the crews should be able to pre-treat the roadways, but what we're watching for is a developing area of low pressure to the south. This will bring that first thump of snow from about midnight till about 7 a.m. and where we'll likely see very slick travel. As we transition to seeing some of the snow from this low to the north, it will lead to intensity variations throughout the day, but we're still going to be dealing with some off and on scattered snow showers. But warmer air will work on in along the coast, the Cape, and what that will do is cut back those totals and lead to some mixing. The question we still have is just how far west does that mixing get? By Tuesday evening and night, most of the showers coming to an end. So overall, looking at the highest snowfall totals through the interior, west of 495, 4 to 6 inches likely. Higher terrain could see locally higher amounts, especially as you travel into parts of New Hampshire and out through the Berkshires. Inside of 495, likely 2 to 4 inches with a little bit cool or a little bit lighter amounts along the immediate coast with that mixing, and that includes parts of the Cape and Islands. So we'll be tracking this system and the impacts to it, especially for that Tuesday morning commute. But what we'll be watching for is just a very unsettled pattern. Temperatures jump back into the 40s on Wednesday. And then late at night, we're tracking another brief system. But this one looks to be more mild, so it will change over to rain for Thursday as temperatures soar into the 40s. And then we drop back down as another system approaches. Late Friday into Saturday could be dealing with a snow to mix to rain scenario. So very active as we head into March.
All right, Sarah, thanks. And that is a check on your top stories from CBSBoston.com. We hope you have a great night. We'll see you next time.